I'm back. Hey, everyone. Hey, welcome. Um, so, I guess I missed yesterday. Sorry about that. I wasn't feeling very well. I've decided that I'm not going to um, be too upset when I miss a day because I'm going to honor my body. And if I'm having a little bit of an episode, headaches or anything like that, I need to honor that and take care of it. So, yeah, so I missed yesterday. For those of you who don't know, I'm in and out of doctor's appointments and all kinds of stuff right now. So I'm just going to let my body do what my body does. And if I miss a day, I apologize, but I have to honor what my body's telling me, which is what I teach other people to do. So having said that, I feel great today, and I'm thankful that that headache is gone. And I'll be so glad when I see the neurologist and find out exactly what these brain tumors are doing. So anyway, having said that, good morning, Kat. How are you today? Wow, what a whirlwind we've been in. I'm going to pull some cards today too. I'm going to do a 3-card reading with an earth count. How's that? So a 3-card, I'm going to use 3 different decks. Going 3 different decks. And don't ask me what decks they are. I never keep track. I've got boxes of them all over the place. And a stone. So for you, Kat, the very first card I get is to trust yourself. Trust yourself where you're going, what's going on around you, and that you're exactly where you need to be at this moment in time. But it's also telling you to stay out of the spin. So by trusting yourself in the spin, sometimes we can get locked in to the spin of wanting to direct, and it's asking you to back off, just allow the spin to occur and trust that you're exactly where you're supposed to be. And you're also sitting in stress, a little bit of stress. When I do that and I relax and I allow the flow of stuff, I don't feel in control. Therefore, I feel the need to control. And now it's like you are juggling a lot more balls than what you should be juggling. So that's what you're sitting in at the moment. You're also sitting in moon movement and energy, which is number 9 of the earth count. And that is watching those cycles of the moon go. So as that ebb and the flow goes of the moon and the tides, even with the water, the tides come and the tides go. That's allowing yourself in the flow of it. And what you're trying to do is you're in the flow, but you're going, but I don't see it happening the way I want it to happen. Therefore, I'm going to force it to happen. And then you start creating the chaos that goes with it. So it's asking you just to relax into it. I'm going to just go with the flow. And I know firsthand how hard that is, but that's the energy that you're sitting in today, Kat. Ooh, this is pretty intense. And divine timing. Hey, how are you this morning? And sending you lots of love. Oh, thank you so much. I got so many comments and well wishes the other day when I explained what was going on, and a lot of people are saying, "Hey, you take all the time you need," and I appreciate it very much. I really do. So divine timing. You're sitting in the fire. The fire, it isn't even just a little bit. It's like you're right in the thick of it. So whatever's going on, you're in the intensity of it, and you're feeling that intensity, and that intensity has a tendency to wipe you out. And no, you're not being lazy, because it's sitting in laziness, but you're not being lazy. Your body needs to rest because of this intensity that you're holding on to. And you're also sitting in releasing of old patterns. So what would you do in the past when you're sitting in the fire of things? You gear up and you stoke that fire and you get going and you move forward really quickly. And it's asking you, no, now's the time to actually sit down, withdraw, go a little bit quiet inside. No, you're not being lazy. Give yourself permission to be calm. And it seems to be that something that isn't natural for you. You want to get going and you want to be doing. You're also sitting in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now it's interesting because the stone I pulled earlier was 9, which is in the northeast of the medicine wheel. 19 is also in the northeast of that medicine wheel. And it's in the energy of moon movement and energy, but it's also sitting in pure science of it. So this is the natural instincts that we have. It's also sitting in, I'm going to pull the Mayan thing here just a minute. Yeah, the Mayan is sitting in the freedom. I need to do what I need to do, and I can't lock myself or change myself. It's like if you are a cat, you can't change being a cat and be a dog. So, and it's the same thing. You, whatever you're pulled towards is what you really need to walk in, and not to question it. Don't try changing yourself to fit into someone else's pattern or someone else's idea of what you should be. Trust where you're at, and things will go a little bit easier for you. It's a little bit of a mix up in that energy today. Woohoo, good luck to that. Debbie, hey Debbie. Good morning, grandmother. Good morning, my love. I get to see you in a couple of weeks. I'm looking so forward to that. My classes that I teach, their last teaching weekend is coming up in just a few weeks. So I will miss everybody, but wow, it's been a whirlwind. Debbie, you're sitting in the zero today, in that zero of everything. And it's interesting that the stone wants to be read first. So that means the overall energy is everything. And then the three cards, it's interesting, they don't want to be in the same order as the other ones, which is very cool. So Debbie, the first thing, you're sitting in the precious moment to moment. Don't worry about the big picture. Just do, I'm doing me right now in this moment of time. And I know for me, I've had to do that as well, where I've had to not worry about the big picture. I have to just moment by moment by moment, and I'll let the big picture play out as it is. You're sitting in that same energy of letting it play out as it is. But don't forget, you're also sitting in the overall of everything holding together. So anything is possible. And sometimes that can be a bit scary. You're also sitting in coyote energy, which is the trickster. So just when I think everything's going good, all of a sudden that trickster is going to come into play, and it's going to move things around a bit on me. So things are going to get shuffled, and it may have a tendency to set you back a little bit. And you're also sitting in success. So the outcome of this is that huge success, the party time, but it could be a little bit of the, I'm going to go into the moment of now. I'm going to see that coyote energy, which is shifting stuff around for me. But I know that when I dance in that field and I don't fight it, I'm really sitting in a lot of success and a lot of fun. So allow the fun of it to happen. And because you're sitting in the overall of the big, huge medicine wheel, all things are possible today. So get out and play today. Get out and dance a little bit today, and put some music on. Do something a little bit in celebration of you and your victories today. I love it. Faith and love. Good morning. I hope that you got to get it feeling better. Thank you. May I please have a stone reading for today? You bet. You bet. And again, I apologize, everyone, if you're popping on and you notice that, or you're trying to get on, you notice I'm not on. It's just, I have to honor my body. So when I had that headache yesterday, I didn't want to push it, especially knowing that the tumors are there and they are pushing on stuff. So I just allow myself now to sit in it. And it's a whole new world for me, let me tell you. So, faith and love, you're sitting in 5, 10, 15, and 1 is 16. Oh, that is the great teachers. And let's see what great teacher you're sitting in. You get an extra stone. You're sitting in raw power. Raw power. Oh my gosh, you've got so much energy today. You've got energy for you and everyone else around you today. And everyone's going to be calling on you to kind of like help them out today. And I see a lot of people relying on you in this process. So it's almost like you're the anchor point and you're the filler upper of the water. So everybody's buckets are kind of draining, and you're the one that's going to be filling everyone's buckets up today. So get out and celebrate that. You're also sitting in the smoky mirror. So be careful. You could slip into the shadow self. So as you're filling it up, don't let the ego self take over. Allow yourself, I'm grateful, I'm in gratitude of, I'm in service of, but don't take it on as in you are the conduit for spirit today, okay? And you're also sitting in the creator, which is exactly what I'm talking about. You are the conduit for spirit. You are the conduit so that you can give to others because spirit is giving to you to give to others. So it's pretty cool. I love it when that happens, and I feel like that when I do my stone readings, I'm really in service, as opposed to it's me, me, me. It's not about me. It's about you guys, and it's about your connection to spirit. And you're also sitting in the crown activation, which is exactly what I've just been saying. That crown activation is wide open right there. Therefore, your receptors are really coming into play today. Don't second guess the energy and the information that you're getting, because it will help someone else along the way. Woohoo! Love that one. Faith and love. I hope you have an awesome day today. Kat, I'm excited to hear that. Awesome. Divine energy, sending you lots of love. Thank you so much. Kat is, and you know me, I gotta be in control. Yeah, Kat, I do know you. So here we go. We're in with Irish Eyes. Irish Eyes? I think that's what it says. Big pink hands, number the letter I in the front first. You are sitting, oh my gosh, you're sitting in that number 3. Your emotions are being kicked up today. So it's almost like my emotion cycle is on high, and the cards are being asked to be read in reverse. I wonder what that's about. Let's see what that's saying. So you are sitting in past lives. So you're sitting in, that is the overall energy of the emotions today. So your emotions could get triggered from a past life event, and you may be going, well, what's that all about? What's happening? It is whatever it was from a past life, you're carrying it over this time. So when your emotions get really, really charged today, then ask yourself, how do I feel when that is happening? And then allow yourself to maybe even drift back in a past life, what could have happened, and then just speak it out or act it out or write it out, and allow that to start unlocking for you. You're also sitting the gift yourself. Give yourself the gift of unlocking these emotions that you're sitting in, and even go out and buy yourself a card. Do something nice for yourself today. Give yourself a gift of, and don't rely on other people. You're sitting in that rainbow energy as well. The speed of light. Oh my gosh, everything. Look at the colors. And the faster you go through this emotional turmoil, you're going to have another one come right into play right away. So you're going to be going, whoa, that emotion hit me hard. Boom, I got another one happening. Because you have past life issues popping in as well, they will feel intensified today. So your emotions are on high. When it's happening, just acknowledge it, try to figure it out, and then let them go, because you don't want to hold on to them. You're going to get a lot of them happening today. Okay, good luck on that. It's actually a good day, but it can be a trying day as well. And Paul, hello, grandmother. I had a dream last night, and I was in an afterlife. Oh, I love it. I saw elves, and I was my mom favorite, and was the message from me. Thank you. Ooh, I love that. Elves and dwarves and all that kind of stuff. I love it. I've been thinking of making a fairy garden this year, so it will allow me the chance to just put my, I don't know, the fun side of life in a serious world that I'm in right now. So I thought that would be kind of cool. So Paul, yours are being called a little differently as well. So you're being called to do the giveaway. So that means give something that is important to you away. So that could be a word, a love, a hug. It could be an item, but when you give it away free of heart. Don't expect anything in return, and better yet, give it to a stranger. So just give away today, and then allow the universe to take it and give it to whomever is calling you. And you're also sitting in the soul knows. So your soul will know what you're supposed to give away and who you are supposed to give it away to. Okay. And you're also sitting in the change. There's a lot of change coming your way, like quite a bit of change. It's a shift up. I'm almost seeing new people coming into your life that wouldn't have normally been in your life. I'm not exactly sure how that's playing out, but these new people, it seems to be a group of people are coming into your life, whether they have just entered your life or they're coming into your life. I can't see the difference yet. So it's very, very soon this will happen if it hasn't already happened. And you're sitting in 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 are the kachinas. The kachinas form all images of substance. So they help me navigate into this body. They help other people to navigate into their body and help us to all connect so that we can experience life in earth in this tangible way. I can touch things around me. I can feel around me. They give substance to everything around us. And you're sitting right smack in that energy of that. So this giveaway, I'm thinking, is a tangible item. I'm thinking it is something that you pick up physically and give to someone else physically. I have no idea what that is going to be, but whatever it is, you will